In my university journey, I learned that there are no limits in the pursuit of knowledge and life experiences. Do not be afraid to take on more, because only when you test your limits can you realize how much stronger you actually are.
We have the power to make a lasting impact. By embracing our responsibilities, we create a world where fairness and equality prevail for all, forging a better future for society.
As we journey into the future, we often leave something valuable behind, our footprint. We have to ensure that the footprints we leave are positive and enriching for the students of tomorrow. That's how we progress as a society together.
Setbacks are part and parcel of life. Acknowledging setbacks and picking oneself up can be difficult, but it sets you apart from people who gave up trying. Forging new paths ahead, I set out to be a better me each day.
Giving up and shunning from responsibilities are easy. The real challenge is how to persevere and take on responsibilities. With each and every step I take, I face all challenges head-on and seek a better tomorrow.
I'm Amelia. I'm a graduate at SUSS from the School of Humanities and Behavioral Sciences. I am happy to be the first degree holder in my family, and I do feel strongly that education is one of the surest ways to social mobility. That is why, if anyone is on the fence about pursuing a higher qualification, I strongly encourage them to do so. I often reminded myself of the end goal, which is to learn as much as I can and to apply those strategic concepts to the real world. I want to help shape healthcare policies, and I definitely want to help communicate them in the best possible way. I remember going through a module where it became known to me for the first time that the technology divide between the elderly and society had widened under everyone's nose for a long time. That turned out to be a huge problem during COVID, as we relied heavily on digital devices and internet to communicate. The elderly who did not have access to them were left behind and isolated during the initial stage of that very difficult time. And that made me pay more attention to the way health information was communicated to the elderly in my area of work. Developing a growth mindset to overcome imposter syndrome is what I personally achieved during my learning journey in SUSS. Action precedes motivation is what I always tell myself. With a growth mindset, you gain confidence that your level of competence will increase as you grow in your abilities. So instead of being bogged down by doubts before you even start, you would learn to trust yourself enough to venture into something unknown. This mindset is powerful for me because this can be applied to almost every aspect of my life, and I am thankful for SUSS for the learning opportunities. During the course of my studies, my social life had certainly taken a hit. Fortunately, my friends and family have been nothing but supportive of me throughout this whole journey. I am grateful for many things: the support of my friends and family, and the help from the professors and lecturers who freely imparted knowledge and industry-related experiences with us. It was the most gratifying to reach the finish line, and I am beyond glad to have started on this journey 3 years ago. Living in a fast-paced society, we often lose sight of what is around us in the pursuit of our goals. As an intrinsically motivated individual, I am dedicated to play my part in keeping our healthcare inclusive for all. I'm ready to go make my mark.